Happy birthday now, Playbus.
It's a play bus! But where does it go? Where does it stop? Watch for the sign of the lollipop. Stop! It's a patch stop. With Peggy Patch.
Peggy Patch is out today to find a patch to stop and play. Where will it be? Who will she meet? Has the bus stopped at the end of your street? Can you guess where Peggy's got off the bus today? I'll give you some clues. She's at a place that looks rather like a farm because there's tractors and fields around. But in the fields, there's vegetables growing like in a garden. Can you guess? Today, Peggy's at a vegetable farm where they grow lots of different kinds of fruit and vegetables. And they sell them in their farm shop. And these flowers here, they're going to turn into runner beans. And because it's a farm, you might see some animals around too. Oh, Peggy's gone off for a game of hide and seek. Why don't you go and see if you can spot her? Some vegetables, when you see them on your plate or in the shops, they look like they did when they were growing in the field. This one doesn't, does it? This is spinach. And when it's cooked, it goes dark green and soft, and you can't see the shape of the leaves. Let's see what's over here. Oh, there's something smaller. Hello, Peggy. You still playing hide and seek? Do you know what the vegetable's called that Peggy's hiding behind? Well, the part you eat grows under the ground. It's a beetroot, and it's round and red all the way through. Oh, hello, Mr. Beetroot. How are you? You just been pulled up? Oh, yeah, I have, yeah, why? Oh, I just wondered. Have you seen that cabbage over there? Oh, hello, Mr. Cabbage. Hello, Mr. Beetroot. Oh, hello, missus. Are you a cabbage and all? Oh, no, I'm not, actually. I'm a cauliflower. Oh, I see. Do you know the difference between a cabbage and a cauliflower? Well, this is a cabbage, and it's a bunch of leaves all bundled up together. And this is the part that you eat. Whereas this is a cauliflower. And it's really what it says it is, a big flower. And the white part in the middle is what you eat. And it looks like there's some more ready to be picked. Hello, I'm in here. Can you guess what I'm picking? I'm picking tomatoes. And the tomatoes are grown in this tunnel because it keeps them nice and warm and moist. when you pick them, you've got to be very careful, because if they're green, they're not ready. And if they're red, the way to find out if they're ready is by putting your thumb on the top like that and giving it a pull. And if it comes away, then that's fine. But if it stays there, you've got to leave it for a few more days and then come back and get them. I'm going to pick some more down here. Ah, Peggy's found a creature on the farm to say hello to. Say hello to this creature. A creature with pink eyes, creamy coloured fur, who has a long, thin body and likes to hunt rabbits. A ferret. Peggy's friend Wesley looks after the ferrets.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. These ferrets are 5 months old. There's a buck, which is the male, and a Jill, which is the female. Are you all right then? Hey? Are you all right? Do you want to go in there? Do you want to go in there? We use them on the farm to control the rabbit population so that they don't eat the fruit and vegetables on the farm. Where are you gone to? They're quite young, a little bit silly, very much the way a puppy would be. It's necessary for these ferrets to go out and play outside so that they are used to us handling them, so that when we use them for controlling the rabbits, they don't bite us and they come to us so that they can be easily picked up when we've finished.
Peggy Patch has a book about a friend who has adventures. What happens in the end?
Wake up, Jack, you sleepyhead, or you'll lose a sheep. Flossie thinks, that fair looks fun. I'll go while Jack's asleep. Asleep again, the farmer shouts, and Floss is missing too. Find her, quick! Where did she go? Jack doesn't know. Do you? He finds her footprints on the track leading to the mill. But which way has Flossie gone? Up or down the hill? Sorry, Jack, the miller says. There are no sheep about. There's nothing here but heaps of flour. But what's that peeping out? Flossie makes a run for it. After her! They roar. Is she going to cross the bridge? What's she stopping for? All at once they hear a splash. Is Flossie trying to swim? But then they see the fisherman. What's Flossie done to him? There's the boat beside the steps. Missed her again, they sigh. But someone somewhere must have seen a stray sheep trotting by. There's trouble in the marketplace. Jack runs ahead to see. Something must have made them shout. Whatever can it be? Round the corner, down the street leading to the fair. This is the way that Flossie went. She's here for sure. But where? Balloons for sale, the peddler shouts. Roll up, the fair's in town. Flossie darts between his legs and nearly knocks him down. Where should they begin to look? Jack has no idea. Hurrah! I've made it, Flossie thinks. I'll have a good time here. No which way, they ask themselves. She must have got away. No one sees her take a leap into a pile of hay. What's the use? The farmer sighs. Back to the flock. Go on. She could be miles away by now. Who knows where Flossie's gone? What a day. I'll count the sheep and then I'll sleep, thinks Jack. Then suddenly he hears a bah! Look, Flossie's back.
Squash. Was it called a squash, do you think?
It's squashed.
Oh, it could be, couldn't it? Yes, actually, yeah, it could be. So do you think it was round
It's
once?
like a squashed pumpkin.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, oh right, so that's what's called squash. That's a good one, isn't it? And what does that taste like?
I haven't had one.
You haven't had one of those either?
I think I've forgotten what it tastes
Have
like.
you? Apparently, when they're little, they're better tasting though. What's this, a melon?
Spaghetti squash. Yeah, spaghetti squash.
A spaghetti squash?
Yeah. Yeah.
No!
Yeah.
It's not, is it?
You cut it open, it's got stuff like spaghetti in it.
I don't believe you, has it?
Yes!
Should we cut it out and have a look?
Yeah?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what this. Oh, let's see what this is like then.
He's lying.
Let's have a look
Yeah,
at this then.
seen
Spaghetti. Honestly, all right.
it. Not Heinz.
Not hot. Oh right, okay. Where should I cut it like that?
Yeah.
Okay, so if I cut it down there. Oh, it's quite hard.
Oh no, I thought it would be. You have to do it with
Oh, wow, it's splitting. Look at that. Oh, oh, look. Oh, it is like spaghetti, isn't it?
That's what it's called, spaghetti squash.
Look at that.
You scoop it out with a spoon to eat.
So that's called a squash as well. And that's a
Spaghetti
spaghetti
squash.
squash. Oh, you can see why that's called spaghetti squash, can't you? Can you eat that bit in the middle there?
Yeah.
You can eat it all?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a pip. You see that?
Pip?
Yeah. Do you think if you planted those pips then you'd get more spaghetti squashes?
Yeah, we've done that before.
Oh, get bigger and bigger, don't they? So that's a pumpkin, isn't
Why
it?
don't you cut one open? Cut a face in it.
Yeah,
like
Halloween.
Oh, I see. That's what they make the faces out of.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you get like the eyes and the mouth. And that's what they do.
Oh, nice.
So this is the thing that you can put the candle inside as well.
Yeah.
And it makes like a light.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. That's what it is.
You have to cut all the. You have to get all the stuff out in the middle.
You have to
first.
cut a top out.
So have you picked anything at all? I mean, have you been picking anything today?
Yeah,
Have you? What have you picked?
we picked some blackberries.
Oh, I like blackberries. I like blackberries. What have you done with them? Ah. Oh. Have a look at that. Have a look.
Cut it out.
Oh, right. Do you want to try one?
Yeah.
Let's try it. Go on, who wants to try that one then? Have you got any more?
Yeah, got 3 more.
Oh, right. Oh, 3 more. Oh, that's one each. Oh, great. Oh, I think I'll have one then. Do you want one first, Dulcie? Do you want to take one first? Have they've been washed though?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, because you must wash things before you eat them, mustn't you? Right, thank you. Did you want one? You got one?
Yeah.
Okay. Where'd you find them then?
Down there.
Round there. Should we go and pick some more? Yes? Come on, let's go and pick some more then.
Yeah, right. So I'll get in.
Blackberries juicy and rhubarb sour, marrows fattening hour by hour, raspberries hairy and lettuces fat, peppers round and round.
apples are ripe, the plums are red, broad beans are sleeping in a blankety bed. Orangey carrots and squashes green, reddening tomatoes that used to be green, brown potatoes in little heaps, down in the darkness where they've been asleep. The apples are ripe, the plums are red, broad beans are sleeping in a blankety bed.
Peggy Patch's puzzle. Why is Peggy going to fly a kite above the vegetables? It's a bird scarer. It looks like an eagle, which is a big bird that the other birds are frightened of. And it keeps them away from the field so they don't eat the vegetables. Pictures of this. Pictures of that. I like your pictures, says Peggy Patch. You painted them and coloured them in orange, red and blue. I like your pictures, says Peggy. I hope you like doing them too. A carrot for his nose. Courgette for one arm. Courgette for his other arm. And a squash for his hat. What do you think I could call him? I think I'll call him Humpty Pumpkin. Don't forget the ferret, a creature with pink eyes, creamy coloured fur, who has a long, thin body and likes to hunt rabbits. Oh, there's the bus. Come on, Peggy. You'll have to leave your friends. The bus is here now. The bus will stop at another patch next week. Bye.